the video. And today we are having the elimination match with Maryland against Indiana. Winner goes on to play against. Who was it? It was.
It was
It was.
What was the last game? What was the last game?
The last game was Michigan for somebody. I don't even remember. Oh yeah.
It was Michigan.
It's the winner of this game plays against Wisconsin. That'll be tomorrow.
Michigan versus.
And then also we'll have Ohio State versus Michigan State.
Alright, so I just have to tell y'all something. When I get Battle Pass tomorrow, expect me to be like level 120.
These are some big games for these people. They decided to move to the semifinals court early. They didn't want to risk players getting lost or whatever. Yeah, getting injured. But
well, no, not injured, but like if they're like staying.
We're down big early.
If you know what I mean, like.
Oh, y'all are so good at making excuses.
Maryland, they lost. Maryland and Indiana both lost, but they lost in the game that wasn't elimination. So let's see if one of them can focus and
seeding game.
Go out here and win this.
Indiana has a good lead.
Indiana has a big lead to start out.
What's the score?
12-2.
Oh, that's a big. I thought you said 12-10.
Mark Turgeon has to coach these boys up. They want to win. Already down by 13.
The worst thing is landing like an agency spot, landing it at a vault spot in solo. Because if you die, you're dead.
Oh man, this is getting ugly.
The game's already.
Maryland has scored 2 points.
Coach has told his team to get on the run.
Who's winning? Who's winning? I assume Thomas is winning. Yep.
First time. Like I'm just starting off with having good leads.
Well, I didn't mean to say
Way to get this. Way to get that.
D Mitch is cold.
That's a travel. But of course 2K doesn't call it.
Trippy, I got a question. Would you suck a dick to save your mom's life?
Why are you saying that?
Of course Evan asks in this stream.
Okay, but David Thompson, he gets the bucket. They need to play defense. They need to score if they want to win. Because they're already down by 15.
See, I'm so lucky last game. If
they're
I
down
didn't
quick.
Have shoes, I would have lost.
Gotta put the defense on their heels. Alright, so David Thompson has 4 points. Ben Simmons has 4 points. But we are not going to win if we cannot close out. Because they are going to make it every time. Like, we got to get a hand out there. Nothing else I can say.
It will be raining threes the whole game if he doesn't put a hand up.
I got to put in my best defender on the team. I already know. We got to get stopped.
No.
Thomas, are you telling Chippy what they say?
You'll have to put Isaac Bonga in.
You know I got to.
Should I praise him, intimidate him, or disrespect him?
Byron Jones?
Yeah, Byron.
What position are you?
I'm a QB. He's a cornerback.
We cannot leave that man open.
If you're a running back, I'd say disrespect.
Chop.
Alright, we're down by 19.
By 19, yes sir, guys.
Indiana came out here to win. I don't know what Maryland did in their last practice or what they were doing yesterday. They are not executing at all.
Aren't you, Maryland?
But Indiana came with the chip on their shoulder.
These Maryland fans are not pleased. They were not pleased with Maryland's last performance, losing by nearly 50 points. And right now, it looks like it's going to be more of the same.
50 points, bro. Y'all commentating is so good.
Oh, he made that.
Chop me up, homie. Chop me up.
Alright, man.
The thing is, y'all commentating.
Alright, Isaac Bonga dribbling down the court.
Ooh,
good dribble.
Who's winning or who's losing.
Isaac Bonga?
Y'all heard me?
And he misses the wide open 3.
I mean, no,
very out of character for him.
I can't tell who's winning.
Well, coach was saying something was wrong with his hand this weekend, so that's probably why.
Is Thomas still? What is the score still? Bad.
It's 14-33.
Alright, Isaac Bonga. They gave it to Isaac Bonga.
He scored some points.
He dribbles. Oh, wide open Luka.
Luka
and Luka buries this shot.
Drizzling twos, homie, drizzling twos.
One thing that Maryland has been horrible at this year is stopping the 3-point game.
Yes, sir.
How many college teams y'all have? Is there available?
Okay, good shot, good shot.
Trying to build that football field today.
Ben Simmons is their star player. He's the one man who has to score.
How many players do y'all have available?
That's great defense. But we need somebody in the paint. It's gonna happen every time if we don't get out in the paint.
Okay.
Man, when Ben Simmons is hot, he's a hard player to guard, man.
Indiana lost at one of their point guards to hurt. I mean, to injury.
The first play, Byron Jones got an interception.
Wow, great, man.
That's your fault, Doug.
And Kenneth Fareed just left the team currently. His grades weren't the best, so.
James Harden.
That's too
he
funny.
got
Y'all,
hurt.
you made a whole excuse to why he's not playing.
James Harden got hurt, so yeah, he's no longer on the team. So we had to fill in that spot.
And Mark Turgeon just filled us in that not everybody will be playing. So if you don't see people get on the court, that is exactly why. He says it's a big game for the team, big game for the program.
See, the thing is, I don't know who the coach is for Indiana, so I can't say.
Rebound. Go put that.
Then they start to body us.
All right.
Maryland lives by those second chance points. But Mark Turgeon is not over there because due to illness, he just currently got sick. It's just a common cold, no coronavirus. No coronavirus. It's a common cold. But he doesn't want to risk it, so he stayed home. He stayed home.
I think he's coaching from the team.
So the filling coach is David Fisdale.
Say he's kind of coaching
from
David Fisdale just got fired from New York, looking to rebrand himself at Maryland.
Who is the New York coach then?
The filling coach for Indiana.
Jaylen Brown. He's a great offensive player, but defense that's not really good at it.
Oh, and we picked up DeAndre Jordan too because we needed some boards.
He said DeAndre. He was really say DeAndre Hopkins. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. Really about to say DeAndre.
I'm honestly surprised that Indiana lost how they lost, because they're a very good team and they're just straight up exploiting this Maryland squad.
A miss layup by Paul George.
Why are these so
Errol Monroe showing his tough finishes. He can finish through contact. Great closeout. Ben Simmons coming in. Ben Simmons was trying to dunk it. He was thinking about it, but he second guessed himself.
Jordan did not allow it.
He got scared when he saw DeAndre Jordan in the paint. But he makes both free throws.
Guys, this will also be streaming on I Am King Theo's channel. So go subscribe to him.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to TGTTV. He's also streaming this just in case we have technical difficulties.
Shout out me on Fortnite. Already know.
Alright, peace. Oh, that's a nice shot. Ben Simmons, we just gotta close out.
I didn't mute my mic when I said that.
Yes, you did. I heard it.
No, how do I
Good layup.
How do I mute my mic on the fly while I'm playing the game?
Alright, so Maryland has cut it down to 9.
I have a plug-in mic, buddy.
Thomas,
this is what Coach Turgeon was talking about. He said that this team had a lot of heart, that they could face adversity, and they're showing that right now.
Through adversity, through the stars.
Oh, you see,
now I'm realizing how that DeAndre Jordan cannot shoot.
Evan.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice pass from Ben Simmons. And they're one of their best shooters, Jaylen Brown, cashes it in.
Last play, last bullet, last minute, for the last man, we fight. But
Jaylen Brown, all on Luka.
Floppy.
This Maryland squad, they like to get up in your face. They try and get up in your face, but it's easy to beat them off of the dribble, because they play so aggressive.
Sir, Floppy.
Dude, the one thing I can't have is no map.
But Coach Turgeon said that he does not care if they play aggressive as long as they're trying. And Ben Simmons jams it in. That's what he's best at, man. If you give him a wide open lane to the hoop, he's gonna dunk it, man. It's so simple. It's simple.
Of course.
Gives it right to Ben Simmons, and you know what he's doing. One of the best dunkers in the Big Ten.
A look of disbelief
And
in Indiana's face.
And Indiana calls the timeout after only having a 5-point lead. They were just up by 19.
Who blew the lead? Who do you think? You?
Yes.
Ben Simmons playing great defense. Andrew Bogut playing great defense. No, I did not. And DeAndre Jordan makes the three. This Indiana team has a very high. They shoot with a very high percentage from beyond the arc. But so does Maryland.
Anytime when this Indiana team goes in the court, you always know it's raining. Raining.
He was just talking about something.
D'Angelo Russell forces up a bad shot. Normally he makes that, but that's one of those shots that if you make it, it's a good shot, and if you miss, it's a bad shot. That's that type of shot. And they hand it out to Klay Thompson, and he hits the three with the hand right in his face.
Alright, I'm muting Evan.
It wasn't even me, that's the thing.
Who was it then? Who could have been?
The only person who's eating.
And Ben Simmons tries to go to the hoop, but he misses.
Oh, my stomach still hurt. I'm so bloated.
I said lose or when I struggle.
I drank too much water.
And DeAndre Jordan hits the fader.
Hit the post boot with the finger roll.
And Andrew Bogut goes straight to the rim.
Showing some speed.
A nice little athletic layup. But D'Angelo Russell, he can shoot the rock. But he didn't make that one there. Klay Thompson can also shoot.
But Klay Thompson
doesn't matter if you contest.
The horse DeAndre.
Most of the time he will make it. But a wide open Ben Simmons, he'll gonna make it every time. 25 first quarter points for Ben Simmons. He is having a monstrous game.
So there's probably 100 points.
Ben Simmons has 25 points. But you know,
Maryland shooting 73%, but they're still down by a pretty good margin as Jeremy Lin cashes in the mid-range shot.
Jeremy Lin,
very versatile player. He can pass the ball. He can do everything. And Ben Simmons going to work. Oh, he's bringing it back out. He gives it to Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin dribbling, seeing what the defense is giving him. He's calling for a screen.
And Klay Thompson is right there sitting down. And
the defense did not play the pick and roll well. Just let Ben Simmons get a wide open lane to the layup. 10 seconds left. Indiana's looking to set up a play here. Can Maryland get a stop? And Jaylen Brown reaches in and fouls him. Questionable foul there. Did not need a foul there. Not at all. He probably did. So after the first quarter, Maryland claws back after being down by 19 so early. It's only a 3-point game.
Thomas, you should be ashamed.
For the first time, I am not losing the first quarter.
David Aldridge just interviewed David Fisdale. He said he's very proud of the guys. He said they could play better in some spots, but he said he's proud of them for
the student section
keeping your intensity, even though you guys were down.
You know, Indiana can get them hyped. Just wait.
Not many Maryland fans in the crowd.
Not many Maryland fans have been in here, but it is a packed house.
Indiana has a strong fan base, as you can tell, because they are a very good team.
Tickets cost over like $200, which is more than the Super Bowl.
And Eric Pascal jumping up to get the board.
It would be because you just
And Dan Marley, right off of the screen, makes it in the face of Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown forces up a floater and misses it.
Dribbling it up the court and pulls it up. Miss.
D'Angelo Russell gets the rebound. He was thinking about passing it up to Ben Simmons, but he found something else. He's wide open. He's gonna take the three. He's gonna miss.
And he misses. Alright.
I thought for sure he was gonna make that one. That's normally a good shot from him. And Eric Pascal, the power forward. He can do it all, man. He's a magician. And Donovan Mitchell took his one dribble already.
Kenyon Martin strapping him up.
He was about to say that.
A great block by the rim protector Joel Embiid.
I heard it.
But he said like Kenyon, and he was just thinking about Mignon.
And what a good mignon shot. I mean a good mid-range shot.
No, he was about to say, he said Kenyon, and then he
Trae Young?
was about to say
Trae Young pulls up with a three.
That mignon tasted.
That was a nice shot. Maryland down by 9. Donovan Mitchell looking to slow things up. Gives it to Ben Simmons as Ben Simmons drives in and packs it in right over Joel Embiid.
What a familiar sight.
Once Ben Simmons starts to drive, it's very hard to get out of his way, man.
With the chop.
Alright, give this to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell hasn't been playing really good defense lately. They play great defense as he tries to drive.
Hasn't been doing good at all. Indiana has came in with a good mindset. Maryland coming in with the chip on their shoulder. Also coming in with an okay mindset. Coming in at the same.
Donovan Mitchell should have taken at least one step in. He
passed it to Eric
that would have been nice.
The man that can do them all.
Very flashy pass there, but Eric Pascal could not make the shot. And Donovan Mitchell powers up through two people. What a great shot. We need somebody who can go out here and play defense.
Alright.
That's what we need.
He rolls it to waste time.
Alright, get in your defensive position, bro. You gotta strap up. No need to foul like that. Andrew
Bogut fouled Kenyon.
As you see, we're wearing the regular Maryland tournament jerseys.
As you can see, we are wearing the home.
Oh, I should have lobbed it. Andrew Bogut, all in his face, but it does not matter.
With
Luka Doncic dribbles right through the defense and gets the basket. And will get another free throw. And he makes the free throw.
Here's the free throw.
Makes it a 8-point game.
The very enthusiastic student section could not do anything to stop.
Could that give the team some confidence? What they really need is a stop. They need to score, they need to get stops. That's how they're gonna win this game. And Indiana moves to man. Indiana showing a great variety of defenses. But they leave a wide open Donovan Mitchell and he makes it.
Yeah, oh my God.
Lately, Donovan Mitchell has not been hitting his shots.
Luka,
he just hasn't been really focused.
Passes it to Ray.
And Luka gets beat off of the screen, and Ray Allen cashes in. If he's that open, he's gonna make it most of the time.
Dan the man putting the straps on what's his name? Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell wide open in the corner. He makes it.
Donovan Mitchell, it has the hot hand. Will Maryland run?
Donovan Mitchell making a lot of threes. As Ray Allen goes down and forces up a mid-range shot. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan Mitchell gets blocked. What a great block by Dan Marley. Indiana really just focusing on what they have to do now. I say they really stepped up their game.
Maryland's knocking.
As they give it to a wide open David Thompson, and he misses, but Isaac Bonga going for the rebound. And Luka Doncic wide open makes it.
Passing it to Luka Doncic.
5-point game.
Trae Young, what will Mr. Young do? What will Mr. Young do?
Isaac Bonga and Trae Young have been talking smack on social media, so I want to see where this goes.
Yeah, Isaac Bonga and Trae Young have been talking to us on social media. And then lately, so has Isaac Bonga.
Oh, wow. And Isaac Bonga trying to go up through everyone, but loses the ball.
And then we have a father-son matchup with David Thompson and Clay.
And Isaac Bonga wide open in the corner. He makes the 3, and it's a 5-point game.
You can see a little bit of top.
Maryland hitting 66% from the field.
Passes it, body. He passes it.
And Trae Young wide open. He's gonna make that.
And he responds back with the 3 of his own. Isaac
Bonga shoots another 3. He makes it. Beat Trae Young right off of the dribble.
It's gonna be a 3 fest. Pause. With the chop again.
And he misses the shot.
And he misses it.
You know he's gonna hear from Isaac Bonga when he comes back down and he slams it down. What a powerful dunk.
And
it's a 3-point game, folks.
Just like that.
And Paul George wide open. He was. I think he surprised himself with how open he was.
I said who was who?
Yeah. Our commentator is so funny.
Gives it to Ben Simmons, wide open in the mid-range. He misses it. Wow. Andrew Bogut hustling for the rebounds, but he cannot get it.
Eric Pascal, the man who can do it all, he gets an assist.
Wow. Isaac Bonga being challenged by Trae Young right now, and the lead is right back up to 8.
Ray Allen with the straps. Never mind. He gets blown by Isaac Bonga and foul.
And Isaac Bonga is talking his smack. Finds a soft spot in the zone and knocks down the mid-range jumper.
I think it'll be time for Luke Walton to change up his defense, but he hasn't shown any signs of that yet.
And Isaac Bonga right in his face, but it does not matter. And Trae Young
looks of it,
hits it right in his mouth.
3-2, said reporters. He's coming into a 3-2. He passed the ball.
But he finds a wide open Ben Simmons in the corner, and he is not gonna miss that. 5-point game, 3-point shootout right now. Maryland, they need a stop.
Trae Young, Isaac Bonga playing defense, sharply defense. Okay. Oh, with the blow by. Okay.
Oh, Isaac Bonga playing great defense on him. And Ben Simmons.
You'd be expecting this.
And Paul George wide open in the corner. He is not going to miss that. And it's a 7-point game.
Assist by Joel Embiid.
Andrew Bogut with a launch pass. And David Thompson wide open in the corner. He forces it up and it's good. That's 10 points on the game That's 10 points on the game for him. And it is a 4-point Indiana Hoosier lead.
I was about to say 5 points.
These are the type of Big Ten games we expected. These are the type of games. These are type of games that you want to get to the semifinals, man.
Just say this is your.
Two great teams.
This is what you pay your money's worth.
And they're going at it.
This is what all the 100,000 people in Texas.
This is what Maryland's been waiting for. This win will give them a trip to. We'll give them officially to a trip to the NCAA tournament.
And press circle.
David Fizdale spending a lot of time talking to his team, but we're finally out of the timeout. Isaac Bonga sitting down.
This will go on to the Final Four. I mean, we'll have a chance to go on to the Final Four.
You mean the semifinals?
No. Yeah, the winner of this will have a chance to go into the Final Four.
And Trae Young forces up a horrible shot. Forces up a horrific shot.
Does any person already have a spot in the Final Four?
No, nobody has a spot. And
Isaac Bonga steals it off of the inbound. And Maryland's running down the court. Ben Simmons forces up a layup and misses. That has to be a soul crusher. And Isaac Bonga playing great defense.
With the steal.
And Andrew Bogut, he tried to
do contact.
Yeah, Tony Allen with a great finish. And wide open Isaac Bonga in the corner. Is he going to make it? He is.
Wide open.
That's 15 on the game for him.
Trae Young is not having that.
They are not playing good defense on Isaac Bonga right now. As Trae Young goes right down and tries to answer with the 3 of his own, but he misses. Very bad shot there. And Andrew Bogut's trying to go coast to coast, but he passes it right out. And Earl Monroe with a great shot, and it goes in. And it is a tie game. This is the first tie of the game, folks. Can Maryland take their first lead of the night? Oh, Trae Young lost Monroe on the crossover. Wow. Isaac Bonga left wide open, and he's gonna dunk it.
Isaac Bonga sorting fly through this.
Isaac Bonga is a dual threat, man. He can shoot, he can drive, he can dunk, he can dribble, play defense. He does it all. He's your all-around player.
Pascal, the man who does it all, gets the ball. Alright, Embiid, Joel.
Ben Simmons playing tight defense on Pascal, but Pascal's still gonna put up a shot, and he's gonna miss.
Oh.
And Isaac Bonga gets the rebound.
Isaac Bonga is going
right at Paul George, and he finishes through the contact as Maryland takes their first lead of the night, and D'Angelo Russell goes right down to the teeth of the defense. Can he convert at the line? Makes the first one. He will make the second one as Indiana gets the lead right back.
I'll be so mad if I do all this work.
Jeremy Lin, loses him on the cross. Shoots the 3 and it goes in. What a great shot by Jeremy Lin.
Passes it, okay. Alright.
Earl Monroe playing great defense.
Right. He sees him.
He sees Tony Allen in the paint. He finishes over 2 people. You pass it right to Bonga, who's wide open for the midi.
And
he misses.
Bonga misses.
With the game he's been having today, I thought for sure he was gonna make that. Trae Young just straight up laughing at him for missing that wide open shot. I bet Isaac saw it too.
Paul George getting a little trigger happy.
Oh, is he gonna make it up with the 3? He makes it up with the wide open 3. He turns to the bench and say, "Who's laughing now?" Wow, what a rivalry these two have. Ben Simmons gets stripped easily, and Paul George converts.
Gets an assist.
Gets to Isaac Bonga, another wide open shot, and he makes it. It is a 2, and that makes it a 3-point lead for the Terps.
Chop up, home, chop up.
As D'Angelo Russell ties it up for Indiana.
D-Lo with the 3.
Jeremy Lin taking it down the court.
Right back in this game.
Finds a wide open Ben Simmons as he makes the 3-point shot in the corner. Ben Simmons, 35 first half points. What a game. As Ben Simmons sags off of his man and he makes him pay. Gives the ball to Jeremy Lin.
The man who can do it all.
Can Jeremy Lin do something? Oh. Finds a wide open Earl Monroe and he makes the defense pay. They are beating this zone too easily.
Indiana's not having it. They drive right into the teeth of the defense. And Ben Simmons steals the ball. What will he do?
And Earl Monroe dunks it.
Slowly but surely.
And they make it a 5-point Terps lead. D'Angelo Russell shoots a high percentage shot and he does make it. Maryland might just hold it for the last shot here. As Indiana's trying to press up.
They're passing it around.
They want the last shot.
Will he just have them foul?
Isaac Bonga releases it late, and Coach Fizdale is furious, screaming at Isaac Bonga to just shoot the ball and look at the clock.
Ben Simmons in a look of disbelief, so is Andrew Bogut. Halftime is among us.
But Coach Fizdale did say that he is proud of the team for fighting through. They actually have a lead after the half. Back to the action, guys. We are at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, home of the Brooklyn Nets. But this is where the Big Ten tournament is.
Doncic is taking the ball up. Okay.
And he fakes out the defense, but he gets blocked.
Passes it away.
Klay Thompson with a nice mid-range shot, but he misses it.
Missed.
They give it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons going right at the defense, and he does a fancy dunk.
Joel Embiid got dunked on. I don't think the world of YouTube will let him live that down. He will be on memes throughout the next 5 years.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell just getting embarrassed. That's just sad.
Skirt. Okay, and coach Luke.
Oh, wide open Luka Doncic at the 3-point line.
Dribbling twos. He passes it to Eric Pascal, who can do it all, and brings it right back into a 3-point game.
Donovan Mitchell goes right by him. Finds a wide open Luka in the corner, and Luka misses it. But he hits a wide open Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons will hit that. 40 points on the day for him. He is balling out.
Passes it back. Oh, and
stolen. And can Donovan Mitchell finish it in the fast break? He does. That's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell. Not a bad game,
He's furious on the
but not his best.
Put his defensive lineup in and see what
as Earl Monroe just gets embarrassed.
Dan the man has embarrassed Earl Monroe and makes the 3.
Oh my gosh, Donovan Mitchell going nowhere.
Defense.
Hits a wide open Luka, who makes the 3. 14 points for Luka on the day. Definitely not one of his most highest scoring outages, but it's a good game. As Maryland pulls away with it, gaining a 10-point lead. 15 points for Earl Monroe. As they leave a wide open Klay.
We all knew that they couldn't hold the lead, and once again, Luke Walton, stubborn self, has not done anything to work on it.
As Luka Doncic pulls up for 3 and makes it. That's 17 on the day for Luka Doncic. And the bench is going crazy as they take a 10-point lead on the Hoosiers. Can the Hoosiers prevail?
And the Hoosiers are upset.
David Fisdale, proud of the guys.
Game plan.
The Maryland fans at home, I bet they're happy, man. Their team coming back from a 19-point deficit. They were down by 19 early in the first quarter. Now they are up by 10, looking to grow this lead and take themselves to the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament. But there's still a lot of game left to play, so we'll see what Indiana has to do. As you see Luke Walton talking to his guys. Nice shot of Barclay Center.
I'm a cat. If you're gonna mess with me, you're gonna get...
That is the end of the timeout, folks. Indiana on the inbound. And Isaac Bonga making them scared as he makes a costly mistake going behind the half-court line. Okay, Isaac Bonga. Oh. Right out to David Thompson, actually, who misses the lightly contested 3.
Eric Pascal, the man who can do it all, gets it and brings the ball up the court. He passes it. Dan, the man, pump fakes it. And he backs him down. Spins it around, and it's a foul.
And Eric Pascal powers up through David Thompson. That's a mismatch. Eric Pascal using his size as advantage, but he misses the free throw. Costly points missed. And Isaac Bonga comes right down with an and one of himself, but can he convert? And no, he cannot. Two unconverted, and ones, but Ben Simmons gets the steal, and Ben Simmons full steam ahead. Oh.
And Luka Doncic.
Oh, Luka Doncic putting the moves on Andrew Bogut. He misses the mid-range shot. A lot of oohs and ahs, but did not make the jump shot.
I'm a kitty, kitty, kitty.
D'Angelo Russell with the pump fake. Pulls up from the free throw line.
Chop.
Good free throw line jump shot from D'Angelo Russell.
And it is an
8-point game. Dribble through traffic. He lost the ball, but hits it right out to Luka, who makes the wide open 3-point shot, and it's an 11-point lead.
Their timeouts, and University of Indiana, who's used most of their timeouts, and has only half left.
And Eric Pascal's wide open in the paint, but it doesn't matter, because D'Angelo Russell's gonna pull up and make that.
With the three.
They give it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons and Eric Pascal, they've been going at each other. They're two great players. We're going back and forth. Ben Simmons with 42.
Eric Pascal.
Eric Pascal finishes 16, right over 15. Ben Simmons. No! Luka Doncic makes a very ill-advised pass. Wide open Isaac Bonga. Can he make it? He misses! But a wide open David Thompson, and he's going to make that. David Thompson has a very good jump shot. If you leave him open, he will make it. And Isaac Bonga strips him immediately. And Isaac Bonga's going the other way with the fadeaway jump shot.
Coach Fizz,
Bonga has 28. Oh, and Isaac Bonga is all over him. And Isaac Bonga gets another steal. And they're in the fast break. He finishes right over D'Angelo Russell.
Isaac Bonga has
Coach Walton has to be furious with D'Angelo Russell right now. That's 2 straight turnovers on both possessions. They cannot afford that.
Same guy.
Isaac Bonga playing good defense turned into offense. Oh, wide open. Luka Doncic in the court. They have to step out there, and he's going to make it. And they're out to a 15-point lead as the Hoosiers are forced to take a timeout. And Coach Walton is furious right now after really giving up a 19-point lead and almost being down by 19. There's time to come back, but by the way they're playing, if they can't get a stop, this game is as good as over. Hoosiers need some type of move. They need some type of confidence, some type of momentum shift. Coach Fizdale happy with the team. Just telling them some stuff they can work on. Not allow so many open shots. And limit the shots. Get the rebound. Push it. Get open shots. Get easy attempts at the basket. Coach Walton is trying to pep up his guys. And Ray Allen taking blame for what's going on the court right now. But it's not him. Trae Young is forcing up bad shots.
Score.
Ray Allen's just one of those dudes.
153 to 138.
What quarter?
And we are in the.
And gives it to a wide open Ray Allen, who makes the deep three.
He will carry his team on.
A wide open Ben Simmons, and he makes the three. 45 points on the day for him.
We pull out with that chopper.
Ooh. Step back with Trae Young a little.
And Trae Young misses.
And he cannot finish.
Trae Young, D'Angelo Russell trying to dribble straight through the teeth of the defense. And they cannot take the ball from him. They cannot take the ball from him as he dribbles right all around the court. And he hits D'Angelo Russell wide open, and he makes the three. Only 6 points for D'Angelo Russell today. A very lackluster game for him. As they give it to a wide open David Thompson, who is going to power it up over Eric Pascal. And it is a 20-point game.
It looks like Maryland could be pulling away with this one. They came in with the chip on their shoulder, and they're not backing down now.
Maryland started out very slow, but they have turned up the intensity big time. They have a 23-point lead.
Blaming a lot of stuff, but not his team. He's
How did you
blaming
start
that.
getting at me before?
And D'Angelo Russell, they're sitting there dribbling, not phased by Trae Young right in his face as he pulls up and misses. Trae Young with great defense.
Bogut with the board, passes it to Kenyon.
Jaylen Brown on Kenyon Martin. And he pulls up in Ben Simmons' face and he makes it. D'Angelo Russell taking the ball out the court.
Slowly, okay. D'Lo with his little
Protecting the ball.
Pass it, okay. Blow by. Trae Young.
D'Angelo Russell dribbling right through the defense, and he almost makes the and one shot. Can he make the free throws? Misses the first free throw.
Must have injured his arm. Andrew Bogut must have injured his arm. He's not making his free throws like usual.
You could tell D'Angelo Russell's fidgeting with that hand. Maybe he was hurt on that foul. And Andrew Bogut gets the rebound,
with the board.
and they're trying to put it back up.
Passes it to Eric, who can do it all.
Eric Pascal just treating Ben Simmons like a baby.
Do it out.
He passed the ball right to D'Angelo Russell, who's generating a lot of offense. One dribble. He jumps. Wide open mid-range shot. He makes it. And D'Angelo Russell celebrating after that. He is just dribbling wherever he pleases. As Trae Young misses the three, and he gives the ball right to D'Angelo Russell.
Tomorrow, guys, tune in tomorrow for the
and he's dribbling back and forth.
For the final
What is Trae Young gonna do?
Games.
Trying to catch him off guard.
And
Semifinals are tomorrow, guys. We may add in the finals game depending on how we're feeling.
Yeah, we may add in the finals game depending what time it is.
And Trae Young powers right through Andrew Bogut. This game is not over. Indiana needs a massive momentum shift, but it's very, very possible. And Jaylen Brown, he could have gotten a better shot, but Maryland needs to get back on defense. They can't play the blame game as Eric Pascal makes the three, and it is a 15-point Maryland lead. Oh, gives to a wide open Donovan Mitchell right at the elbow, and he banks it in. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And with the chopper.
Trang with the great shot, but he misses it. Andrew Bogut fouls Jaylen Brown, and Isaac Bonga is back in. And who else but Trae Young is guarding him? As he goes right by Trae Young, he's gonna finish at the rim. And he has some words to say to Trae Young. How will he respond?
David Fisdale is using timeouts to give the players
and
some secret remedies.
Trae Young.
That's probably why they're winning. Yeah.
And Trae Young fouling Isaac Bonga and pushes him, and Isaac Bonga is not pleased with that foul.
Isaac Bonga's not having that.
Isaac Bonga's gonna go right at him, and he gets fouled again, and Isaac Bonga is not pleased. Talking smack after that foul. Hopefully a fight does not break out during this game.
A fight might break out in the parking lot if it doesn't break out during this game. But thankfully we have cops on standby. With Trae Young with another three.
Thomas, you know good well if you weren't on stream after this game.
And a great shot by Jaylen Brown.
What, Evan?
You know good and well if you weren't streaming, then you would have somebody looking like Trae Young and somebody looking like whoever that fight Bonga, I don't remember his name.
Jaylen Brown, he's a shooter. They need to put a hand up. 15 points on the day, and it is a 21-point game. Isaac
Walton is
Bonga.
mad, but he doesn't know if he should call a timeout yet because
And Trae Young shoots the three.
Indiana is
Maryland is yet to use a timeout.
Maryland is using Maryland is using Indiana's timeouts.
Yes.
And it is working.
Great shot by Jalen Brown.
Indiana's timeouts.
Bodies Bogut.
And Andrew Bogut goes right up.
With the lay.
250 Trippy.
I'll try. He fakes him out. Oh, and a nice little Euro step from Ben Simmons.
Not done with the Euro step. Passes it to Luka. What is Luka gonna do?
Kenneth Faried. News just came out. I only thought Kenneth Faried was being suspended for one game, but he is suspended for the rest of the season due to a lack of grades. Well, school comes first. He was sent home yesterday. Sent home from practice yesterday. He has to take extra school. He would not be able to play in the Big Ten tournament, or if they win this game, March Madness. So that's a devastating loss for this team. And at the end of the third quarter, it is a 21-point game. Put them fours up, baby.
Deion Sanders always said, "Look and play good." Indiana's looking good, but they're not playing good.
Indiana has to find some type of momentum here. They're struggling to even get the ball up the court.
And it is 12 minutes. The fourth quarter starts now. Great game today, and in the last quarter, we will see some good basketball. And in its final minutes, Joel Embiid passes it to Eric Pascal, the man who can do it all. And Eric Pascal finishes. He passes.
Right over to Jalen Brown, who makes the three. Donovan Mitchell's minutes have been shared with Isaac Bonga. Isaac Bonga just has the hot hand today. And Andrew Bogut with the great block, and Donovan Mitchell's in the fast break. He's gonna dunk all over Luka. And they extend the lead to 24. Oh, and the steal, they get the steal. And they foul.
He wasn't. Eric Pascal, the man who can do it all, was not allowing that to happen.
Wide open, Donovan Mitchell in the corner. He makes it. 27-point Maryland lead, and I just lagged hard.
And he pulls it up with the chopper.
Luka Doncic. Great shot. Earl Monroe showing them handles. Gets right through the defense. And he's making defenders look silly, making them jump, and passes it right out to Luka Doncic for the wide open three. And it is a 26-point Maryland lead with 10 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game, folks.
Will the Hoosiers make a comeback? Will they? Will Philly coach Luke Walton rally up his team with the 2 timeouts he has left? Or will he give them some American?
And Andrew Bogut just plain out misses it. And that's a great shot from Trae Young. And they're trying to claw their ways back. They're trying to claw their way back into this game. He misses.
He's not allowing nothing to happen. They're not allowing it. Coach Luke Walton's looking to put some new people in the lineup.
And Earl Monroe goes right up.
I think it's due time. The players are tired. Yes, he does need that.
Oh.
He needs more guards. Klay Thompson, his grades are looking a little shaky, so he might be the next person to do it.
Looks like Coach Fizdale is putting Isaac Bonga back in the game. I wonder who he's going in for. I see Jarrett Culver coming into the game for the first time. And they're running a man coverage, and Maryland is trying to drain the clock. Right out to Ben Simmons. Who makes it? Who makes it? And they foul to get the subs in. They foul to get the subs in.
They intentionally foul to get the subs in. How classic is that? He passes it to DeAndre Jordan.
And who is that? Oh, the new transfer recruit.
DeAndre Jordan.
Antonio Davis, I believe his name is. And he is a special player. He just has not been getting the minutes. And wide open, it's Jarrett Culver. The rookie from Texas Tech University. And D'Angelo Russell goes right back down and hits a two of his own. And Andrew Bogut playing great on the inbound, and he gives Indiana the ball right back as it is a 29-point Maryland lead.
Tony Allen looking like he should be going with the ball, and it's a foul.
Oh, a chance to have 3 points there, but he missed. Can he make two? Can he make both the free throws? He makes the first one, makes it a 28-point Maryland lead, and he makes the second one. Go 2 for 2 at the line is a 27-point game. And Terrence Ross pulls up for 3. He makes it. His first shot of the game. 1 for 1. And Isaac Bonga goes right at Andrew Bogut. Andrew Bogut has 3 fouls. Coach is not going to pull him.
D'Angelo Russell showing coach his endurance. 23 points. And 3 for 5 for the 3 points.
And Terrence Ross just gets blocked. But Andrew Bogut fights for the rebound. He gives it to Isaac Bonga, who makes it in the corner. With a great hustle play by Andrew Bogut. Going up through all 3 of those people, and he misses the layup. Antonio Davis, way to contest that shot. Andrew Bogut misses. But Andrew Bogut gets his board right back, and he makes that. Isaac Bonga calling for the ball, but Antonio Davis does not pass it to him. And Jarrett Culver wide open, he makes that. That's 5 points on the day for Jarrett Culver. 2 for 2 from the field. And D'Angelo Russell, great defense, and Jarrett Culver is gonna dunk it in the fast break. Isaac Bonga is just locking down D'Angelo Russell. And Isaac Bonga is just everywhere today. They cannot stop him. And Antonio Davis fouls him. DeAndre Jordan misses the first shot. And misses the second one. They needed those points.
Luke Walton is sitting down because he is giving up on his team.
And Andrew Bogut goes right back up and misses.
Then they will be hiring a new coach. But they went down this far, and it really doesn't matter at this point because they lose. Or they're losing. DeAndre Jordan.
I bet Coach Turgeon is just sitting in his house grinning from ear to ear right now, seeing Maryland just put on a pure clinic after being down by so much.
With the chocolate.
And Dan Marley makes that shot. Isaac Bonga's tired. He gives it to a wide open Jarrett Culver, who gives it to Antonio Davis, who gives it to Terrence Ross, who makes the 3-point shot. What a great shot.
D'Lo's left wide open with a step back.
It is a 31-point Maryland lead.
34 Maryland lead with 5 minutes left in the game. Isaac Bonga will not let D'Angelo.
Terrence Ross is just out of control. He has not missed a shot. And Isaac Bonga is just all over D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell just has no answer for him as Isaac Bonga makes another shot. 38 points, 3 boards, and 12 assists. You cannot ask for a better game.
D'Angelo Russell with the fancy layup and the finish.
They give the ball right back to Isaac Bonga.
8 points in the game.
Oh, and D'Lo, a mad frustration foul right there. And Isaac Bonga is subbed out. He might be done for the day. Played a great game.
Checking out Isaac Bonga for some injuries, just to be sure.
He was very tired.
Isaac Bonga had a great game.
Making sure his breathing's alright. And Jarrett Culver misses his first shot. Andrew Boogie is an easy layup. Can Indiana at least get over 200? Aw.
And he gets the board. Ray Allen gets the board, passes it back to Pascal, the man who can do it all. He gets the board. No, and they're still what they're doing in the thing. And Ray Allen.
Eric Pascal sits there and sticks with the shot. And Antonio Davis, or Antoine, I don't know which one it is, but he makes his first shot as a Maryland Terrapin.
And now they're starting to come alive, but I think it's a little bit too late. Eric Pascal.
Aw. Ray Allen makes the shot. Jeremy Lin gets the ball. Oh, Jeremy Lin gets right through the defense and makes the mid-range shot. Lin's sanity.
Guys, I think that Indiana thinks that Jeremy Lin had the, but he does not. He was tested last week. Good, did he not hit the top wing? Jeremy Lin right all over him.
And Mark Turgeon just got tested for the coronavirus and he tests positive. So he will not be at a Maryland game for a long time until he gets cleared up. But currently he has the coronavirus. This pandemic is crazy going on, man. Nothing to play with. And it's Terrapin ball. A 25-point Terrapin lead with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left.
Ball. Bad call by the referee, Jim Ross.
And he goes right out of bounds. Yes, he is sitting front row to this. Kobe Wilson Jr. is sitting front row to this game. If you guys don't know who that is, go over to my friend's channel, TGTTTV. Kobe Wilson is a created player in his series.
And he is a
go check it out. Whoa! Eric Pascal pushing Antoine or Antonio Davis, whatever your name is. That's the type of Big Ten intensity we want to see. If only it was a closer game. This game is just straight ugly.
D-Lo with the steal. Pass it to Scott. Man, he can do it all with the chop. Oh, and he missed.
Oh.
I guess that
They give it to Jarrett Culver.
must have been through him. And they give him
Jarrett Culver, a nice shot.
And fans are starting to leave. It once was a packed house, now it is not.
I think Maryland is going to take this one slow.
Getting up because he wants to get his money's worth. And so far, he's in a look of disbelief. But he is happy that his college will be going on to the semi. And he misses. He gets the board.
And Klay Thompson pulls up for the mid-range shot and he makes it. It was a great game. It was a great start to the game from Indiana, but they just could not finish as D'Angelo Russell was going to pull up for that three and they blocked it. Disrespectful thing to shoot that, but Jarrett Culver is going to shoot the three and he's going to make it. Indiana players do not like that.
Well, how they had a slow start in the first and second quarter, but then they got it together and won the game. Indiana, I hope to see you next year. What a disrespectful thing to do from Maryland. And you Bogut
And D'Angelo Russell is going to celebrate after that three. Wow.
And Maryland will take this time to take an 8-second violation for Kobe.
Yes, they will.
And also, University of Maryland will take another 8-second violation for Kobe.
And Maryland does not do that. That's disrespectful, Maryland. As Trae Young fouls him, and I do not blame him for that. A very disrespectful gesture by D'Angelo Russell. And David Fisdale is not happy with D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell will be sitting on the bench. Very disrespectful act.
Coach will be putting the people who haven't played that much in because he has nothing else.
Everybody on the Maryland Terp squad actually did play today. So Coach broke his promise. He didn't think that it was going to be this bad of a blowout, but it turned out to be.
Coach using up all of his time up so he can give his players a water break and soak in the semifinals court.
This is the last time we will see Indiana this year. Great basketball team, just could not hold the lead. And it's sad how this game is. It's sad how their season's gonna end. 2 straight losses in the Big Ten tournament. That's just. But for Merrill in a very close camera angle of whoever that was. Oh, and Dan Marley goes right at Isaac Bonga. And Indiana calls another timeout. The stadium is emptying, folks.
Who won and by how much? There's word that Kobe Wilson has just left out of his and he has been pulled out of his test.
Yes.
Pulled out in his test.
Kobe Wilson has officially left the game.
3, 2, 1.
And Paul George is gonna miss the shot at the end of the game. Thank you all for coming out and watching Maryland versus Indiana. Tomorrow we will have 2 Big Ten tournament games. We will have Ohio State versus Michigan State and Maryland versus Wisconsin. Everybody, God bless. I love you all. I'm out of here.